So when I dropped my printer off about 2 weeks ago, it was not printing, it was not feeding the paper, it just wasn't working. It hadn't been working for some time, and then I came across Patrick at GoSigns, and I dropped my printer off, and now I am picking it up. Also, in taking it there, it was running everywhere, so that had to be addressed as well.
Hi Crystal, it's Patrick. I do this video to you check what's going on in your printer. First of all, I do a test for the pump, and look, see, I tried pull it, but he's coming back. It means it need a new pump because it's clogged, the pump. I take it out the printhead and I try unclog the printhead, but it's no, you need a new printhead. Alright, this video is to let you know how far it's supposed to be to fix. Right now is the new printhead and new pump. Machine got something happen. This machine all the time when you do print cleanup, is still the line blinking. When that happen, turn off and turn it back, and when you got the solid green, it's ready to print.
Say it again. Every time I clean it, it's going to blink green?
Yes, it's blinking like this, blinking. It never finish. What are you doing? Turn off and turn it back. You start again, and the light is on. Is ready to print. I don't know why, but that's happened to this printer. It never happened that to you? Never happened to you?
I don't recall.
Yeah, that's happened, but I let you know. All right.
Okay.
Already is pump, new printhead, and now is ready to print. Okay, I do already move the ink. I do the print cleanup. And now I go and send it to print.
Hold on one sec. Isn't it supposed to be something right there in that little? No, not be any.
This kind of machine, the print cleanup, he do it only on the right side. He don't do nothing here. The other, yes, we'll do here and this side too.
So the other one is when you said that you clean the sponges in here.
Yes.
And where was the other thing you said to clean?
The pump and this side.
And okay, go ahead.
All right. This, he do the print cleanup only on this side. Okay. This test. Yeah, I noticed this kind of print that's got this issue. Every print you got something different, but I recognize this, you got that kind of issue. You see, when you got solid green, you can send it to print.
Oh, you gotta wait for the solid green to send it.
Yes.
Okay.
And now it's printing.
Okay.
It's working. You see the pump is brand new when he move it. See, it's brand new.
Where am I looking?
Here, this here. This is the old one.
Okay.
And this is the new pump.
Okay.
Oh, this part.
So it's that whole thing. Okay.
Yeah,
what was plugged?
Inside here, when you try to take it out the air, you going through.
Okay.
And that's the results.
Okay.
Okay. This.
And what's the black that's coming out? That just happened to be on that sheet of paper?
The black you said?
That's on there already. That wasn't on there. This. That just was on the page already?
No. I put it like here to print. Oh, the black? Oh yeah, it's a test paper.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You got some question about that? That's the only issue I find it is when you send it to clean up, you need a way to
and it's coming out of this hose and going to the back, right?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, yours is clean. I put it right here. Yours is this. Mine, I leave it this here. Right now, when you left, I go clean it out and take it out.
Okay.
But yours is here. All right.
So on mine, you had it. You raised this up. This not. How do I get it so that it looks like where you got this right now?
Okay.
Where
You need to go to View, Template, and here.
Mm-hmm.
And here, you need to change every time when you change the numbers, the red,
okay.
you move it. It's like, for
That's
example,
the margins.
Yeah, for example, but not DTG, DTG printer,
Mm-hmm.
you need to do that like this. You see when I press it, it's like
Oh, because it's going on the garment.
yeah, the garment.
Uh-huh.
You see, and when you click here, it's for DTF. You got other machine is a circle, but yours is here, DTF. And when you want to do like that, is for 13-inch. You put it right here. You see 1450, 1175. You need to change all this part. After you change and put it different numbers,
Mm-hmm.
you click apply and OK, and he changes
Okay.
that part.
Okay. And so where I have it, where I'm seeing, it feels like a split screened out.
Okay.
That's based off of this screen still.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Right now, you see, you can go here. And is here in template.
Mm-hmm.
In template, you do click here, and you need to change the numbers here.
Oh, go back right there real quick
Okay.
to where you was just at with the templates. So it saved some for you because I seen where it just said
Yeah.
something else.
See?
So, oh, okay, no.
So the template is like you want to see the lines. If you click it here, you don't see the lines.
But then you can be outside of the line, and that's where the problem is.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I put it. Show me the template, and it's depend. For example, right here, I got 4 pages. Is a 13-inch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I don't got the
The page.
13-inch,
Mm-hmm.
I got only 1175. I can change here.
Okay.
Okay. After you change it, the numbers here,
Mm-hmm.
you say apply, and he put it the different numbers.
And so here you save this as an A3 sheet.
Yes.
So when you go down and select it, it'll already pre-fill it. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
The
what I wanted to do.
template is only that. If you don't understand right now, you can call me on video call, and I show you step by step where you need to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
That's perfect. Yep. No, thank you.
What
I
else?
feel like I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good because I know you can go somewhere.
Yes. This is yours.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's been almost 3 months, and both of my printers are home in my craft studio, working perfectly fine. Thanks again, Patrick. I hope you all found this video helpful. This is part of the DTF series, and check out both of the other 2 videos as well. Until next time, take care.